Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about ratios, rates, unit rates. We're going to be into chapter 5.2. 5.2, buckle up your seats and let's go. Okay, so we're going to be learning to work with rates and ratios. Lucky you, I know you're really excited. There's no warm-ups. Yes! That's what you're saying in your head. I'm sitting there thinking, Mr. Shoe, what are you thinking? All right, moving on. Okay, so vocab, there's rate, unit price. Very first thing, please write down what a rate is. Rate. All right, so a rate is a comparison of two quantities that have different units. I say again, two quantities that have different units. So if you look at a ratio of 90 over 3, you will find that is 90 miles over 3 hours. A ratio is without the labels. A rate is with the labels. Again, ratio is without the labels. Rate is with the labels. Right? Then we have unit rates. Unit rates. Pause now. Write this down. All right, so when you look at this, it says, rates in which the second quantity is 1. Your second quantity means your denominator. The ratio of 90 over 3 can be simplified by dividing 90 by 3. Your unit rate, if I give you 90 miles in 3 hours, your unit rate is 30 miles in 1 hour. Notice my denominator, my second quantity, that denominator is on the bottom. It is a denominator. It is uno. 1. Unit rates, your denominator is 1 or uno. Okay, so now it says Penelope can type 90 words in 2 minutes. How many words can she type in 1 minute? So write this problem down, answer the problem, and go! Okay, so the very first thing I want to do is write a rate. I need to write a rate for how much she can type. If I can write a rate, I can find my unit rate, which is how many words she can type in 1 minute. All right, so Penelope, 90 words in 2 minutes. If I wrote that as a rate, I'd get 90 words in 2 minutos, 2 minutes. Okay, now I need to get it in 1 minute. Notice how this 2 is 2 minutes. I need to get it per minute. How many words can they type per minute? Well, how do I make that 2 into 1? Well, I just divide by 2. Divide by 2. So I have 1 minute on the bottom. Whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. Divide by 2. And I get 45 words per minute. 45 words per minuto. How many words can she type in 1 minute? 45 words. 45 words. Now, remember, we have labels here. We're dealing with rates. Okay, on this one it says 5 cubic meters of copper has a mass of 44,800 kilograms. What is the density of copper? Now, one thing that you need to know is density is equal to your mass over your volume. Okay, mass is going to be your kilograms and your volume is meters cubed. Okay, so when we do this, we plug in the numbers that we know. So it says, what is the density of copper? Well, we need to take 44,800 because that's my mass, kilograms, over 5 cubic meters. All right, so again, it's density density equals mass over volume, So if you remember that, you might want to write that down, mass over volume, because you may get that a couple of times. So now we want to figure out what is the overall density, okay, which is equal to 8,960 kilograms per 1 meter cubed. Still finding that that unit rate. Okay, again, density equals mass over volume. Try this next one. All right, so try this one by yourself and solve. All right, so when we look at this, it says 4 cubic meters of precious metal has a mass of 18,128 kilograms. What is the density of the precious metal? Again, density equals mass over volume. Okay, when you do that, you will get 18,128 kilograms over 4 cubic meters. Okay, how do you get that to be 1 cubic meter? Well, you need to divide. When you divide that out, take 18,128, again, use your calculator, 4,532 kilograms per cubic meter. Okay? Excelente, excelente. Sweet. All right. Now that leads me into unit price. Unit price. Unit price is going to be a rate used to compare price per item. Now, when you look at unit price, a lot of times when you look at something like, if you go to Walmart or Target or Cub, they will give you, let's say, for instance, a Gatorade, a 32-ounce Gatorade bottle. Okay? It will give you the overall price. Let's say that 32 ounces of Gatorade is equal to $2.50, whatever it is. It will also give you how many cents per ounce that is. Okay, that's your unit price. Your unit price is the same thing as your unit rate. Again, it's the price per item. So it's your dollar over the item. So something like ounces, bottles, so on and so forth. Okay, dollar per ounces. All right, so you just divide those two. Okay, so if I look at this, I already set this up. It says pens can be purchased in 5-pack for $1.95 or 15-pack for $6.20. Which is the better buy? What's the better buy? Well, if I want to figure out $1.95 for 5 pens, I want to figure out how much would it be for 1 pen. So how I would do that is divide it by 5, and I would get 0.39. I'd take 1.95 divided by 5, and that's 39 cents per pen. Okay? On the next one, it's a higher price, but it's also the higher number of pens. Okay, so I have $6.20. I'm going to divide that by 15 to give me a price of, if I round it, 0.41 over 1 pen. So it says you can either buy $1.95 for 5 pens or $6.20 for 15 pens. Well, which one's the better buy? Well, this is 39 cents per pen. This is 41 cents per pen. It's always smarter to buy cheaper. So better buy would be that smaller package. Your 5-pack for $1.95. Okay? Okay, so you figure out what is the better buy. And which is the better buy is the cheaper one. All right? Okay. Let's try one on your own. Here we go. It says Johnny can buy a 24-ounce bottle of ketchup for $2.19 or a 36-ounce bottle for $3.79. Which is the better buy? You want to figure out, well, since we're not talking about bottles because that already gives me a unit rate. I want to talk about my ounces. My ounces differ here. Okay? I want to figure out what is the price per ounce. Price per ounce. Now remember, if it's price per ounce, price goes on top, ounces go on bottom. Okay? Price per ounce, price per ounce. All right? So try to see which one's the better buy here. So pause now, give it a shot. All right, so Johnny can buy 2 different bottles. The first one is $2.19 per 24 ounces. The other one is $3.79 per 36 ounces. Now, the reason why I want to get this, I don't want to get ounce per dollar, I want to get dollar per ounce. Ounce per dollar would put the 24 and the 36 on top, but I want price per ounce. Always want price on top. So how do I figure out price per ounce? Well, I take my 2.19, I'm going to divide it by 24. My answer to the nearest hundredth is 0.09. Let's go 0.091 over 1 ounce. Okay? Next one, I need to take 3.79, and I need to divide that by 36. This one, I get 0.105 over 1 ounce. Which one is cheaper? Right? Which one's less cheaper? Which one's the better buy? This guy right here. Okay, which one's the better buy? The 24-ounce bottle. Okay, that's my better buy right there. Why? Because it's cheaper. Not the bottle is cheaper, but the dollar per ounce is cheaper. Okay, obviously, if you just wanted the cheaper one, you just go with that last one. But sometimes you can get more dollar per ounce or more ounces per dollar for that bigger bottle. Okay, so your better answer here, or your better buy, is the 24-ounce bottle for $2.19. Okay, ratios, rates, unit rates. That's what we talked about today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.